Then the varsity guys hit the field at the end of the month, and this is a great thing for Missouri football to have all this practice time in the summer. What do you think about that?
Yeah, 25 days of contact has certainly changed the way you approach your summer. You can get a lot done. You know, the expectation is that our kids will be there. Of course, they're all voluntary. The 25 days are voluntary, but most of our kids show up, and basically when you start practice, you know, all your base stuff is in. So you're refining that, and you're putting in wrinkles and working on special teams and things like that. So it's really helped the two-a-days part of practice.
And for your squad that will be younger and not as much experience, this will really help.
Yeah, I don't know how much younger we'll be. We'll still have a lot of seniors starting for us. They just haven't started in the past. But certainly we had a very successful JV last year. A lot of those guys received some, time in the second half of different games last year, and even as sophomores they did. So they've got some experience, but it'll be interesting to see how they step up and fill some awful big shoes.
So really, those big lopsided games last year were very beneficial, at least because they have game experience.
That's right. They did get a lot of game experience last year, even though they weren't starters. So there's certainly benefits to that. But we're excited to get on the field and get started.
With a lot of newer guys, does that give you a little more enthusiasm, like you didn't have enough already? Does that charge you up a little bit?
Well, I think it does. I think it's exciting to see new kids step into roles and perform. We had 7-on-7 last night, and I was just thrilled with how we performed. I thought our kids really stepped up and did a great job, and it is exciting. It's good to see kids follow in those footsteps of the kids that graduated the year before.
You've built a tradition here, so you have a winning tradition. People expect you to win. That's good and bad sometimes. But the kids buy into that. That's important, too. Well,
there's no doubt that our kids, when they step on the field, they're going to expect to win no matter who we're playing, and I think that's a benefit to us. It's a lot easier than kids who expect to lose, We've crossed that bridge, and hopefully we never have to go back across it. But I think that is something we've made some great strides in the last 3 or 4 years.
New playoff format, do you like all that?
I think it'll be okay. It'll be interesting. It's all played out on the field. You win, you keep playing, you lose, and you go home. So I like that part of it. Moving up a class, I'm not so sure I'm excited about that, but it's going to be different for us. Our kids are up for the challenge. They had a great off season, one of our best off seasons we've had. So we're looking forward to it.